right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we will be going over an exercise called reverse hyperextension, and this will be targeting the zone 1 root chakra. Like and subscribe, follow along. This is stuff that's going to eliminate your back pain and get your entire lower back working amazing. So, check this out. Most of us, about our days, will be sitting on a chair like this, leaning back, maybe driving like this. And you see how the position of this whole lumbopelvic spine is? It's like that. This is what I will refer to as Pink Panther. Sometimes we're just lounging, sitting on a chair. It's like this. The thing is, there are quite a bit of nerves that flow through the lumbopelvic spine. And the optimal position for all those information to flow through your lower back is kind of like that. This I will refer to as Donald Duck. So think of Donald Duck, having this exaggerated lumbar curvature, lower doses. So first, before we begin the exercise, we'll do a little bit of rocking back and forth. Donald Duck, Pink Panther, Donald Duck, Pink Panther, Donald Duck, Pink Panther. Just pumping, just getting some information going through there, some flow going through there. Yeah. Maybe take it into a gyration, shimmy in. Think of it like scraping out a container of yogurt, or like a jar of peanut butter. Giving it a little infinity loop, figure of 8. Oh yeah. Figure of 8 the other ways. Oh yeah, getting real creative with it. Imagine there's a marker at the tip of your tailbone, and I want you to, imagine what can you write with it. Doing some alphabets: A, B, mirroring B on the other side, B, C, C. All right, that feels pretty nice and mobile now. We'll get right into the exercise. Very simple. All we will be doing is draping ourselves over the ball. If you don't have a ball, you can do this on the floor. So I'll first start by doing this on the ball because this is going to elicit the most neurological demand. So the first one that I'll do is, again, this is the motion here. That's it. So if you notice what's happening to that lumbopelvic spine, right now it's going into flexion, and then it's going to go into extension. Look at that. Flexion, extension. Flexion, extension. Now I'm already experiencing some very therapeutic mobilization, and I already feel almost kind of like a venous return, right? Blood flow is optimized, it's rushing back to the heart, and it's rushing back to all the other lower limbs, and it feels amazing. As I'm coming into flexion, I'm going to create a little bit of traction with my knee by kind of hugging the ball a bit, and this little force created here is going to create a gentle traction there. Oh, feels amazing. But the bent legs have a little bit more mechanical advantage. If it's straight, it's a little bit more challenging. And of course, if you situate yourself where the ball is now towards the chest, then that's going to be very challenging. So we'll begin with a nice little posture position here, and we'll start with the hard one first. Again, with each practice, I improve myself. When I improve myself, I improve humanity. And improved humanity brings more heaven to earth. As it starts getting challenging, I'm gonna roll forward, adjust the apex of the ball. Now it's pretty much right on my pelvis, and I'm gonna work it there. Lumbopelvic spine. Think about the reptilian drives, safety, security, shelter. What is safety for me? Safety for me is managing my income and budgeting it appropriately, and I have the safety to get all the things that I need. Safety is having this amazing structure that houses me, that rests me. Shelter. As in red. Red flowing through my spine, through my sacrum, down my leg. Red all around. Making it a little bit more easier. I'm gonna stabilize the ball with my elbows. Now the beauty of this is that it gives you quite a bit of glute pump at the top here. That's what we call the top shelf. And that is quite aesthetic. This is the exercise that gives you buns of steel, baby. Let's go. All right, we'll go further into the time under tension and decreasing the neurological demand, observing mechanical advantage, bent knees, red all around. And really what's happening is we're training the lumbar erectors to have great optimal resting posture, stability, right? We don't want to just train the muscle in strength. We want to train the muscle in endurance. And that retains that great lumbar curvature, that lordosis, that great Donald Duck posture. We all want good butts. You know, we don't want to look like an old man butt, a Pink Panther butt. So this right here is the real deal. Gets you out of pain and gets you aesthetic. Buns of steel. Come on, you gotta like and subscribe. This is the best stuff right here.
These are the real exercises. A lot of super strong people can't hold this posture for very long. And I challenge you for 4 minutes. I don't know how long this is going on. I gotta go in there and look at the timestamp on the recording. We'll just, you guys follow along with this work. At any point, you need to take a rest. Go to the relief position, or keep a steady pace. Couple of the respiration, exhalation, reflection, inhalation with extension, and then just perform rhythmic reps. Visualizing some nerves like horsetails that are golden, and they're just running down my both legs that are just magma red, and they're providing all the information that I need. Any compression of nerves, any compression of the facet joints, sacrum, all of that is being evened and aligned and optimized. I am safe. I am whole. I'm home. Beautiful. Now, we'll take that down a notch, or take that down a notch. The Swiss ball is quite unstable. It's what we classify as labile surface, unstable surface. We'll take it down a notch by getting the Bozu Elite out. If you're going to get a Bozu, do not get the blue one. Get this guy right here. This is tough and durable, just like the Duraball. Oh, I love these patterns. Actually, I'm just gonna immerse myself into it. It's got the red tones in it. Dropping it down to the most descended form, all through on the floor. Stabilize myself here a little bit. Feet together. Slime leg raises. Guys, I'm giving you all the whole breakdown. We started with the whole progression, and then we have been strategically descending down. If this ain't an ultra super drop set, yes. Glutes are on fire. Lower back sitting strong. Swole. Bent legs. All right. I feel my lumbopelvic spine thoroughly in a quite nice little Donald Duck extension there. And it just feels great. I can get into some crazy squats right now. Now, since all this is quite tone, we'll just, give them a nice little nurture and love by letting them know that, hey, you did great. Hooray, happy baby. All right, grab the toes. Stretch out the lumbar erectors. Hug. Give yourself a little wiggle. And you stretch out the glutes. Beautiful. That was a great session. Guys, follow along. Like and subscribe. This is the exercise that you want to be doing. Again, typically when the exercise programs are built in, based on wherever you're at, if you're lacking strength, then we hit the fast twitch fibers. Then if you're lacking in endurance and stability, then we program it in a way that we're actually targeting those slow twitch endurance-based tonic fibers. So, this is not a whole program. This is just me really just overviewing this one exercise that could be very beneficial to you, especially if you're sitting all day, if you're finding yourself in this Pink Panther posture, right? We want to get some more of that lower doses here. So, give that a try. Let me know what you guys get. I want you to do this assessment. Based on what you guys get from this assessment, I can better cue you. So the base assessment is wherever you're at, I'll give you two options. I'll give you the legs extended and also give you a bent leg knee. So I want you guys to get a timer out. Where's my timer? I want you guys to get a timer out. And time yourself. Time yourself in the first posture. If you find that the bent knee is quite easy for you, time yourself from the straight leg, like so. Right, if you can easily do, you just reach out to me and let me know what you get. Right, like if you can just do this easily, a minute and a half, 90 seconds, 120 seconds, 2 minutes, then we can progress into something. But if you're not there yet, just set the timer on, reset, start with the bent legs, and just see how long you can just hold this for time of retention. Right, rest in a way that's appropriate for you. I like this little cactus posture here. Could do a T, whatever's comfortable. Just keep it up. Just look for what is the max time. And then a great strategy would be to, let's say, all right, look, I got 30 seconds. I'm going to stop. And what I'll do is I'll take a rest for 15 seconds. Let's just say that's 15 seconds elapsed. And then I'm going to go for another 30 seconds. And I want you guys to try to hit 4 minutes for this series. Whatever skill level you're at, even if it's straight leg, even if it's bent leg, get that 4 minutes now. It's just signs of progressive overloading. Don't worry about strength or any of that jazz. Just get the slow twitch muscle fibers. If y'all know anything about bodybuilding, the legend Tom Platz, the reason why he has the legendary legs, because he does squats high volume, a lot of time under tension. And we actually know that it's actually these slow twitch muscle fibers that has the most maximum capacity to grow in size.
You want a great top shelf? This is what you do. Thanks for following along. Catch y'all in the next video. Like and subscribe, turn on the notifications so it's right in your inbox as soon as I have it uploaded. Catch you on the next one.